Summer is right around the corner, and you know what that means. It's vacation time. Here at Dublin Nissan, we can get you ready for vacation, whether it's a new Nissan or Chevrolet, or just servicing your current vehicle. And guys, if you're looking for a new fishing truck, you can't go wrong with this all-new 22 Frontier. And if your needs are bigger, we got the trucks for you too. It's your choice. I know what mine is. Remember, Don sells Corvettes well. Hurry in to Dublin Chevy Nissan.
All right, we're out here today at Stubbs Park. We're hanging around Bragg, also known as Bicycle Ride Across Georgia. We got Mr. Rick Anderson. Mr. Rick, tell us about yourself and how'd you get involved with Bragg?
So I'm from Alpharetta, Georgia, and I had Bragg on my bucket list for when I retired, and that was 8 years ago, and I've done it every year since.
Wow.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And y'all should come.
No doubt. Now, how long this year, when did you start out this year, and how many days have we been going?
We started in Columbus, and we left Columbus on Sunday and went to Thomaston, and then we went to Perry, and then we got here yesterday, and we leave for Hazelhurst tomorrow.
Yep.
They all run together.
Yeah,
So
sure. Hey,
it's about 60 miles a day, and it's all downhill. It's real easy.
Yeah.
The food's great. People are great. Franklin and the team that run Bragg do a magnificent job.
Right.
They just really do. And you know, people have a hard time and they get grumpy. He just lets it roll and takes care of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Rick, you said you've been doing this for 8 years. How have you seen Bragg change over those 8 years? Have you seen more people joining the rides? How's it changed?
It's gotten a little bigger. COVID hurt it.
Sure.
Because less people went, and but it's probably better organized. I mean, it wasn't a problem before, but
Right.
it's you know, he just keeps fine tuning and tweaking, and the entertainment improves every year. The host towns really seem to do more and more
Right.
for us.
Yeah, tell us about that. How's Dublin taking you guys in? How's it been out here these past couple of days?
Y'all have some really great restaurants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
and,
I agree with that.
Everybody's been very friendly, and I mean, you're walking down the sidewalk, people say, "Hey, do you need anything?" and "Are you having a good time?" And it's been very welcoming. Yeah.
Tell us about the people out here with Bragg. You know, is it one big group, one big family? Is everybody, you know everybody out here?
No, but you do see people that you see here, and they're from completely different areas,
Right.
and so you only see them here, and
Yeah.
you reconnect and visit, and you meet new friends, and you ride. As you're riding along, you run into people that you have seen before, and so you ride along and chat with them a little bit.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then you ride on off and run into other people.
Are people racing out there, or?
No, it is a tour, a ride. It's absolutely not a race. Now, some people see how fast they can go, but
Sure, hey,
but,
yeah.
but no. And
Tell us about that tour part. This year's theme, Peaches to Beaches. It's a tour of the Georgia farms, correct?
right, all family farms,
Yep.
Dickey's Peaches, and we went to a hydroponic organic lettuce grower today.
Wow, yeah.
It's and the guy tells you all about it. It's very
You're
cool.
seeing different farms every day?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a pecan farm and blackberries and the peaches, and I've eaten so much I've forgotten all.
Hey,
Yeah.
that happens.
So
That
yeah,
happens.
it's been a lot of fun though.
No doubt. Mr. Rick, how would somebody get involved with Bragg in the future? You know, probably not this year, but if somebody wanted to ride next year, how does somebody get involved with Bragg?
Bragg has a website. Just Google on Bragg, and it's very easy to sign up.
There you go.
Bragg.org.
Boom.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. This is Mr. Rick Anderson here with Bragg, Bicycle Ride Across Georgia. Thank you, Mr. Rick.
Thank you.
All right, we're back out here at Stubbs Park talking to people with Biking Across Georgia. We got Mr. Robert Holler. And Mr. Robert, tell us what you're doing out here with Bike Round Across Georgia.
We're here with Cruise Bike.
Yes,
We're
sir.
kind of a recumbent bike manufacturer, and we decided this year to have our kind of company gathering where we have the handful of company people and customers from all over the country show up and ride with us kind of on our recumbent bikes, and we chose to do Bragg this year.
There you go.
And it's been awesome so far.
Yeah. Tell us about Cruise Bike. How did that get started, and What exactly is Cruise Bike doing?
Cruise Bike is a very specific recumbent. It's a front-wheel drive recumbent, so it's different than most recumbent bikes. It's pretty much the back end of a road bike moved to the front, and very comfortable, very fast. We have people here on the ride this week who are world record holders, and all the way to just people who just basically ride for fun on cruise bikes.
Right, yeah. Now, what's your role with Cruise Bike, and how'd you get involved with that?
I'm the product manager for Cruise Bike, so I handle design and production of our bikes and try to make sure we constantly have bikes available.
Right. Now, where's Cruise Bike based out of?
Cruise Bike is based out of near Boston and Newburyport, Massachusetts.
Yeah, and earlier you mentioned people from all over are here, you know. Is most of Cruise Bike and the employees all from Boston?
No, we have people in Florida. I'm from Portland, Oregon, so this is really fun for me to be out here.
Right.
And Boston, and we have customers from Kansas and all over kind of the East Coast.
Right, yeah. And this is your first time at Bike Riding Across Georgia?
It is.
Yeah. Tell us, how's that experience been?
It's been great. It's different than the riding I'm used to in Portland, where we have a lot of mountains. But it's been really fun. I've been enjoying all the towns. I've ate a lot of peaches this week, and it's been really fun.
Yeah, you've been here in Dublin these past couple of days, right? How's Dublin taking you in? How's our community done with that?
Oh, it's been great. Like I'm actually working on a couple bikes, and then I'm going to be heading downtown. About half our crew is out riding today, enjoying the rest stops and all that has to offer. I had to do a little work, and then I'm heading downtown to do some shopping and get some lunch. Yeah.
So me, I wouldn't call myself a bike enthusiast. So how is the Cruise Bike, faster than a normal bike?
It's mostly about efficiency.
Right.
So and aerodynamics. So you kind of combine the comfort of sit and relax on a seat and the aerodynamics and the efficiency of just not getting nearly as tired as you do on an upright bike. And it just ends up being faster in the long haul.
There you go. Well, Mr. Robert, we appreciate what you're doing out here. We're going to let you experience Dublin a little bit more. Thank you for talking with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kyle Gerard with A+ Flooring and Construction. We're extremely excited about our brand new location here on 371 Georgia Highway 338, Dublin, Georgia. Just a small drive to the country. So come out and see us at 371 Georgia Highway 338 in Dublin, Georgia, or give us a call, 478-676-2662.
We believe that the customer chooses to buy insurance from people that they trust and that they know. More importantly, that they know that they will take care of them when something happens. The thing that has helped us grow the most as an agency is without a doubt the people. It's the people inside this agency that are the heartbeat. It's the team at Curry Maffitt that forges a relationship with each and every customer that walks in our door. So I would like to reach out and say thank you. Thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you for everything you do for this agency. But most importantly, thank you for everything you do for our customers. When I say Curry Maffitt is an agency unlike any other, it's an experience that we're trying to create for the customer that makes buying insurance one of the easiest things that they will ever do. When you have a problem, you need to know that we will be there for you, but you also need to know that we will respond to you. If you're looking for a more hands-on approach to your insurance needs, stop by and experience what we mean when we say we're an agency unlike any other.
Curry Maffitt Insurance, downtown Dublin.
All right, we're back out here at Stubbs Park, hanging out with some cyclists from Bike Riding Across Georgia. We got Miss Jody and Miss Denise with us here today. Miss Jody, we'll start with you. How'd you get involved with Bragg?
I got involved with Bragg because my sister, she's from Georgia, I am from Orlando, and she gave me a bike like 6 years ago and said, I want you to start biking because I want you to do some rides with me.
Right.
I just recently moved to Orlando from California, and she's like, you're only 6 hours from me, let's do this Bragg. So I was like, I think this would be a really fun opportunity to do my first ride. And to do it with my sister.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's your first ride out
It's
here.
my very first ride ever.
How
anywhere.
How has it been?
I've loved it. I've loved seeing Georgia. It's been a beautiful ride. The weather's been great. The support has been amazing. And it's nice to have my sister along the way to help coach me along and show me the ropes.
Now, Miss Denise, have you been doing it in previous years?
I have. This is my 5th Bragg, probably over a 20-year span.
Wow.
Yes.
How has that been? And you've done it throughout. Have you seen it change over the years?
I think that it at one point was actually bigger, had more riders than we have now, but then it got a little smaller during the middle years, and now we're up to 1,200 riders, so I think that's quite a bit.
Yeah,
but other than that, it's pretty been much the same. The food changes at the rest stops periodically, and there's always things planned for the riders. Sorry about this, but I got this one gnat that won't leave me alone. It's right in front of my eye.
Right there with you.
Yeah. Yes, so also it always has music, and we always have great cities. I've been to Dublin, I think, at least 2 other times on Bragg in the past. Yes.
Now this is y'all's layover day. What's the plans today?
Well, we already did it.
Ride,
It was supposed to be a rest day, and we're just doing 22 miles.
Okay.
So this is
shake out the legs a little bit, and they had some good stops today that we didn't want to miss. That's what I've enjoyed, is seeing all the farms.
Right.
Because I've never lived like in rural America to see all these farms, and the fact that they're opening them up so that we can come visit and try peaches, and everyone's been so great and friendly, and I've loved seeing all the farms along the way.
Yeah, tell us about that. That's the theme is peaches to beaches.
Right. Yes.
Visiting all these farms.
Yeah.
How's that been?
Well, the peach ice cream has been really good.
Yeah,
I've liked that. Like today we saw some blueberries, fresh blueberries growing. We've had blackberries, and we saw strawberries. So the farm and peaches. Like we went to Dickie's farm. Was that yesterday or the day before? Yeah, and Dickie's was a really nice farm.
peach ice cream I've ever had.
Yeah.
Really
and
good.
had some pecans at one of the farms too.
Right.
And
We actually went to a bamboo farm yesterday to learn about the different types of bamboo. Who knew? There were so many of them.
Sure.
yeah, I've enjoyed that. The stops along the way, and it helps break up the ride.
Yeah.
You know, you can get off your bike for a little bit, so then you're ready to continue on and finish your mileage.
Right. I mean, you're doing 55 miles a day. Is that tough on you? You know, how many, you got to take a lot of rest? How is that?
Well, they have rest stops every about 20 miles. Actually, the last 2 days were about 68 miles total.
Okay, wow.
But we're staying in hotels, so we had to tack on a few miles. So yesterday we did 76 miles. But because we get to stop, you know, periodically, that really helps break it up. And then we get more water and more fuel, taking some food so that we can keep going. So that's been really helpful, having all those stops. So, you know, it's been good. The first few days we had a lot of climbing, a lot of hills, so that was a little more sore. Yesterday wasn't as bad as climbing, so yesterday felt good.
Yeah. How's Dublin been? You know, you've been here the past couple of days. How have we taken you in here?
It's been great.
We went to a great restaurant last night.
Where'd you
Dino's.
head? Oh, yeah.
Dino's, and then we
beat it.
went down a few blocks, and it was a crepe.
Cafe.
Yes, and we really enjoyed the crepes there and the coffee. We're going to go back there for lunch today.
There you
We're
go.
going to go have
Yes,
some lunch.
and we're going to try the place that's across from Dino's for dinner. That I think it's the company.
Company Supply.
We're going to try the company supply for dinner tonight.
There you go.
So,
There you
We
go.
went in a few shops. Everyone was very friendly and welcoming in the shops. As we're riding along, kids are waving out their window at us. So people sitting on their front porches.
People volunteering to give you water along the way.
Yeah, that's been really
everybody's
nice.
been very hospitable. They really
Well,
have.
we're so glad to take y'all in.
Well, thanks for having us.
We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yes, excellent.
We'll let y'all get back to experiencing
you.
Dublin.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much for
You're
talking
right.
with us here on TV 35.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank y'all.